But NASCAR said I cannot run Talladega unless I go to Rockingham first and do well. So the plan is I run Rockingham, don't do anything stupid.
That's soon.
That's soon, yeah. And
Damn.
I get a rookie test.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to Rockingham, do the actual race.
Is the rookie test at Rockingham?
Yep.
Yep.
So
do you know when that is?
I do.
Can't tell me.
Do you want to go? I don't want to say it on here, but
okay, let's not. Yeah, you can tell me later.
Okay. Just so it's
yeah,
we're not being filmed.
Don't want to be. Yeah, don't want everybody showing.
I just don't want any pressure that day.
I know. Yeah.
But if you want to go, that'd be
I love
great.
that, dude. You're like that's what people want to see is that you're like self-aware about. Man, hey, I want to go there. I don't want any pressure. I just want to focus on this. I want to do this
That's
right.
all I want to do.
Yeah.
I like. I have to almost take off my YouTuber hat when I get in these cars, which is not the usual case. In the drag cars, I can stay a YouTuber. Yes. I can stay Cletus. Yeah. But when I get in these damn NASCARs, I got to start taking that hat off.
Yeah. But all right, so you're running Rockingham.
Do Rockingham.
If everything goes well.
Yeah, then it's in NASCAR's hands to
just Rockingham, and if you do well, they might clear you for Talladega.
For Talladega, that's the goal. Yeah. I would love to run this Talladega. Yeah. I love Talladega. It's so wide. Yeah. I mean,
let me tell you something. They'll be judging you about how.
I'd like to know this.
So there is a chance that you will be passed by the leaders.
Correct.
Right? At Rockingham.
Good chance.
You will be judged by how well you get out of their way. That will be a thing that people will pay attention to. And so I would have conversations with RCR about what the etiquette is, what they would expect in certain situations, and do your best, like in those moments. Again, it's like, damn, I don't want to give up a ton of lap time here. But dude, just do what you need to do to make it easy for those guys when they're trying to go by. In that moment, just.
And that's a stay bottom.
To have conversations with RCR, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
That's for
that's a good point.
That's for the team to tell
it's probably going to be their cars and your cars coming around.
They need to tell you, and you need to hear it from them on like what the etiquette is and what they would expect. And I would. That will be a moment where it could go really good or really bad, right? If you impede, even if you were just to impede somebody and cost them a position or something, right? I mean, people are gonna latch on to that, right? So like, I will give you some advice on I won't tell you what RCR is going to tell you to do, but like, if a guy's trying, if it's very bottom dominant, which Rockingham typically is pretty bottom dominant, right? There's not a high groove. So the guys, as they're driving around the track, the lead guys, they're trying to get into the corner and get right into the bottom groove. And if one of them's coming by you on the outside, don't drive into the corner with them and not allow them to get that bottom. Like just lift that car length earlier to let them clear in front of you, right? Okay. If you go into the corner and make them work the corner outside the groove, they're a little annoyed by that. So just silly little nuances like that. Don't worry about it today, but have a conversation with RCR and they'll give you the tools and information to be like, all right, man, when leaders come, these are a couple things they like. This is a couple things that I probably would be paying attention to. And it's less like the more you can make it a non-issue, the better, right? Be in that moment, be the non-story, right?
I like that.
As those guys are coming by and they're racing side by side and stuff, you want nothing to do with it, right?
You just want to be a blur on the screen.
That's right.
Okay.
And that could happen in parts of the race, and that's fine. I got lapped in all my first races. I went to Daytona. I went to Daytona and Talladega and wrecked out of the first 5 times I ran there before it actually started like clicking. I wrecked at Daytona, Talladega, Daytona, Talladega, Daytona, Talladega over and over and over before it finally started like making sense. So I mean, it's that kind of thing where like when you're running that race and you're sitting there going, I'm 25th or whatever, and I'm not fast. I'm here comes the leaders. Man, it's hurting my pride.
Yeah.
You just got to kind of stay the course. It's humbling. It's going to be humbling, and just don't worry too much about that. People are going. You're you're going to make yourself and a lot of people happy if you bring that car to pit road in one piece when the checker flag is over. That's all you got to worry about.
I do feel really, really good about the pressure side of things. Like, I'm not going to feel bad if I'm 30th.
Nobody's going to care.
And RCR is on that same page. Tommy's Express. We told them this is going to be, a total learning thing. That's like they were on board with the fact that I'm getting this opportunity to learn, and they know, winner circles.
No one is going to care where you finish. It ain't about a performance thing. Can he get out there?
That's the goal.
Understand the etiquette and the racing and get it home. Bring it home.
Yep. I like that.
Yeah, man. Well, RCR is a great group of people that can help you do that, man. And I'm glad you're getting this opportunity.